Have you ever heard of a SASQUATch? He's a hairy beast, and he roams them parts. Have you ever heard of a SASQUATch? Yeah, he's roaming around the mountain area. Oh yeah.
Hello YouTube, MOUNTAINOUS here, and here I am in the middle of the Mount Hood National Forest. I'm down by the Zigzag River, and we're doing it big, baby. And today, I got a special Bigfoot book review video for you. The book that I'll be reviewing today is called Tracking Bigfoot, The Journey Continues by Lori Simmons. Now last spring she sent me two books. One is called Tracking Bigfoot, and one is called Tracking Bigfoot, The Journey Continues. Now I already did a review on this book last spring. It's written by Donald Wallace and Lori Simmons, and I highly recommend this book. Donald Wallace is Lori's father. Now this is the book that I'll be talking about in today's review. If you have not seen the book review video I did on the first book, Tracking Bigfoot, go check it out. Below the video in the description, there'll be a link to the video I did on this specific book and a link where you can purchase it. I'll also make sure to put a link where you can purchase this book and a link to Lori's YouTube page. Go check out her channel and subscribe. And I just want to say one more time, thanks to Lori for sending me both of the books. But one cool thing is, on both books, she went ahead and autographed them, which is really cool. Now let's get into this book review. Now Lori's first book, Tracking Bigfoot, basically is her father's notes and years of Bigfooting research turned into a book. Now when Lori's father passed away, she wanted to continue in her father's footsteps. That's basically what this is. This is Lori's personal Bigfooting notes and adventures. Now in this book, Lori shares many of her experiences from tracking Bigfoot in the field, or as she calls him, the big guy. This book is based on real life events that happened in the North Cascade Mountains in the state of Washington. Lori and her father wanted to bring physical evidence to a DNA lab to prove that Bigfoot exists. Now according to Lori, the Bigfoot do exist, and this book proves it. This book talks about her personal experiences interacting with the Bigfoot. Now I like how this book is broken down. Each chapter has a date, and that chapter is one specific day researching Bigfoot out in the field. According to this book, the Bigfoot live underground, and Lori actually knows where a den of Bigfoot live. Now she interacts with them vocally, talks to them, brings them gifts, and the Bigfoot respond with growls and thumping on the ground and things like that. And some of the stories are actually pretty scary. And what I've learned from this book is that when you're heading out in the field to research Bigfoot, you better take some Granny Smith apples and candy bars, because that's what Lori likes to bring them for gifts, and it sounds like the big guy enjoys it. And later on in the book, it talks about how large and intricate these cave systems are, and maybe that's why we don't see the Bigfoot. They actually live underground. Now Lori, she interacts with a lot of scientists, professors, laboratories, and other Bigfoot researchers in this book. She even talks about Jeff Meldrum and Bob Giblin. At the end of this book, there's also other interviews from other Bigfoot researchers also. I really enjoyed reading this book. It's packed full of tons of Bigfoot field research, and it's definitely Mountainous approved. Now remember, below the video, there will be a link to where you can purchase this book. There will also be a link to where you can purchase her other book and the review I did on that book, and to her YouTube page. So go check it out. Until the next adventure, Mountainous out.
Yeah, it's Bigfoot town. It's Bigfoot town, been putting you down in the ground. Wop, sad.